about this. We spend all of our time fighting bad stuff. And I don't get why we can't do that alongside Tyr.
We do not know him.
We saw his
He's only not that good because he's been injured so
He
much.
stood up to Odin when no one else would. If he's done it before, why wouldn't he do it again?
Images from
I think he could have if he wasn't getting injured left and right.
There's a door.
Wait,
Once
did
we
you
get
say
off this,
Zion?
check
He's
there
not a
for
center.
He's gotta be close.
No, I thought he was a small forward. Bruh, when you're that fast, it doesn't matter.
Me or something. Ever since we got to Svartalfheim, you've been critical of my every move. If you don't think I can lead us, just say so.
They should move him to small forward.
That is in question.
Okay, but what does that mean?
Consider your intent.
Yeah, I'm saying they should move him to small forward and then give him LeBron's training regimen just to lose all that weight
This is huge.
and just become yoked beyond belief.
Ages to build. Another door. We'll have to check that one too.
Well, its instructions do not say which one.
Nope, we're on our own here.
I think the reason why he was so hyped is not necessarily because of anything other than how athletic he was. And when you have a player that athletic, you can teach them how to shoot later on.
Right now.
Brace yourselves, friends.
Sindri?
So it would have been like good.
And be careful exiting that thing. 1 foot at a time. There are loose, rusty nails everywhere.
Have you seen any signs of Tyr?
Okay, he's not big enough to be the next Shaq.
Sewage. No.
Because I said if he learned how to like shoot and stuff, I said it because again I only watched a little bit of college and then high school and stuff, so you couldn't see some of the other attributes of like passing and stuff like that. You could see it a little bit, but like not too much. I said he could have been like a another form of LeBron if he had like the awareness with passing, and then as he developed, he got some sort of shooting. Because LeBron, when he came to the league, he was really fucking athletic too. He just had the other attributes that we couldn't really see from Zion. Yeah. Yeah, and probably will be the last one, probably ever. Really?
Fire's actually a disinfectant, so these are
That's
very
fucking
hygienic.
stupid. Stop. Do not. He's only a phase member because of his dad. He's a decent basketball player for his age.
Hurt him. May it strike true.
Okay, you can't go off that because look at Michael Jordan. Both his kids were like mediocre basketball players. No, one of them did. One of them went to college and wanted to. He just wasn't good enough to go any farther.
Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today. Be safe.
I think overall, so like, and I get heat for this. I think overall, I would say he's in the game of basketball, he's overall better. But it's kind of like my argument with Tom Brady. Well, I mean, kind of, because LeBron has gone to the finals, what, 11, 12 times? Jordan's better at winning, and because of his flashiness, it makes him instantly look better. Because if you talk to the majority of older people who are like diehard Jordan fans, 90% of them, once you like show the stats and show how statistically they're equal in almost every way when it comes to actual game, things like that, they go, well, Jordan looked better doing it. It's like, okay, yeah, but that doesn't matter when you're talking about this. Okay, again, with that though, if you look at the ages of the opponents that that Jordan was playing, when he started winning, they were all getting older in their career. He did not beat Larry Bird until he was getting older in his career. He did not beat the Pistons till he was older until they were older in their career, and things like that. So, like, yes, I agree with you. The competition back there was overall harder, but one. And I don't know, like a lot of people argue with this. I think Golden State is one of the best teams, if not the best team of all time, especially when they had KD. No team Jordan faced is harder than Golden State. And the fact that LeBron was able to beat them once is still pretty damn good, because that's a crazy ass team.
Look, there's a door just across the gap. Here could be right there.
I think because of LeBron's scrutiny that he gets ever since he was a kid, I think that's why no matter what, people will never crown him the GOAT, even if he gets the most points scored of any player, no matter if he wins another ring or two. Because, like, no offense, for Jordan, his first couple years, he lost in the first round of playoffs. That did not happen to LeBron until later in his career. Yeah, when he was the rookie. Yeah, that makes sense, though. He didn't have anybody. And he's a rookie. Like, you can't really expect much from an 18-year-old rookie to be able to do that. Hold on. So with that, I don't fully take that away from him. Don't get me wrong. Like, you can make that argument, but I think it was 3 years for Jordan. And then plus, Jordan only went to 6 finals. LeBron's gone to 12 or 11 or whatever it is. That who?
There should be a way to turn the wheel, no?
Yeah, I mean, to an extent, but the only gripe I have with that is, like, the only really time that LeBron left a team to go to a better team was really when he went to the Heat. When he went back to the Cavs, he wanted to do that regardless of who he got, I think.
Not quite right.
That worked. Let's get to the door. Come on. Get off! Here?
Well, I certainly don't think this is where Tyr
Yeah.
is.
He's got to be here somewhere. This mine is huge.
Atreus, what do you intend to stop Odin from doing? You speak as if you know his plan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't go just off of, like, how many wins they have or things like that, because, like, you can make that argument with, like, but that's the thing that a lot of older people, when you bring up stats between LeBron and Jordan, a lot of older people, because no offense, LeBron's stats, just because he's been playing for so much longer and his averages are about the exact same. Yeah. It's not the same game.
across the way. There's another door. Maybe that's the one.
Yeah. Well, like, that's another thing I was going to bring up. A lot of people don't give Scottie Pippen enough credit, because I hear people constantly like tear down Scottie and be like, well, if you look at the people LeBron played with, none of them are, none of the people Jordan played with are as good. It's like, bro, one of the years that Jordan won MVP, the only runner-up was Scottie Pippen. The year that Jordan left, Scottie Pippen made it to the, I don't know if it was the second or the third round, leading his team, and then almost won MVP that year as well. Scottie Pippen was incredibly underrated. And Jordan didn't even start winning till he got Scottie. Yeah, Rodman's also very underrated, because people are like, well, he was older and all he did was rebound. It's like, yeah, but his rebounding and his defense, that was a big deal back then. And then, like, on a completely different subject, but still correlated to this conversation, I think if Giannis develops a 3, I think he could be a runner-up for, like, one of the GOATs. At least top 5.
There's a broken door up to the left behind
the way he's going, yeah.
Maybe Tyr tried to escape. We should look.
The Bucks guy, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Why? What'd he do?
That sounded like it wasn't quite.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that a bias thing, or is that because I don't know what you're talking about? Yeah, but see, that's a ref thing. You can't necessarily take that into account, because it's not like, unless you're one of those people who truly believe that refs and stuff get paid off constantly and things like that, you can't fully, like, yeah, but I don't think the Bucks don't have that kind of power. They're not a big enough, like, market for that. Like, if you say, like, the Lakers do some shit like that, I can see where you're coming from, 1000%. Wait, what team?
We're almost there.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the Bucks. I was like, wait, hold up. Yeah, see, reffing can be bad, and there's nothing you can really do about it. Like I said, like,
Doesn't seem like that's working.
yeah. See, in standpoints like that, I think sometimes more specifically because of, like, the fact that no offense, Giannis is that team. If you take out Giannis, they're a bunch of nobodies. Chris Middleton is only good. Chris Middleton's only good because of Giannis. If he did not have Giannis in his career, he would not be shit. He would not be an all-star. He would not be anything. So, with that being said, like, from a standpoint of the NBA, you can kind of see why they wouldn't want to take him out, because you want the NBA Finals to still be interesting. You don't want it to be like just a team getting absolutely clapped because their only good player is gone now. So if they have influence like that, it makes sense why they wouldn't want to get rid of him. Yeah, but they're not. Look at James Harden, look at, like, a lot of these, like, star players, like, none of them are treated like anybody else. They all get their own special treatments. Nah, I'm sure Devin will get his respect in the future. I said in the future. Charles Barkley is unanimously just hated by everybody. Steve Nash, I don't know.
Behind you! Incoming!
I don't know. Could be. I know Barkley was just known for getting into a lot of fights in general, so. Trust me, I love Barkley for that. Just like I find it hilarious that he always talks shit about women that live in San Antonio. Like, I don't know if you ever watched that shit. Like, he literally roasts them so fucking often, and it's just funny at this point. He just has like a weird hatred for San Antonio women. He calls them fat all the time. He calls them like cows and different things like that. He's brutal. It's funny because I live in San Antonio. I'm like, I don't see what he's talking about. They look like every other fucking middle America type women.
Another dead end.
I don't think we can go this way.
Wait, what?
Meet for the Aesir.
Indeed. And then stolen by Ulfjolf.
It's kind of true.
I think we need some special equipment to use this.
But like I said the other day when we were talking about basketball, I think that's why like the Giannis thing you're talking about, I think that's why they should just let him fight. Then shit like that, if that happens, they can fight back. %1,000%. Without a doubt, it would be so much better.
That's it. Come on. Let's take that lift up. You can't be far.
Are any of you guys God of War fans? Hello? Hello? I got kicked a second ago. I don't know what happened. No, like it just straight up kicked me from the party, not like you guys did. Probably. I don't know. It's on PC. There's a lot of issues with the fucking Xbox app, and it's really annoying. Yeah, because I was like, does anybody like God of War? And then it went completely silent. I was like, well, alrighty then. Why? It's a goated game. What do you mean? So? They could have played it before, just in general.
Outstanding! That overflowing water is powering the rain. Clever. We'll be up there in no time.
Okay, new exercise. Let's think about how Tyr's probably feeling locked up in this mine. If I were imprisoned by Odin and finally freed, Odin would obviously be at the top of my list. But I would just want to fight something. Anything. Even if it was just to know I still could. Tyr? Whoa, what happened here? Wretches! Behind you! Look out!
They certainly weren't Tyr. Best look around.
What happened?
Dwarf didn't make it out.
Damn. Yeah, he does that quite often.
Is that a relic? Huh. able to get out of here this way. Another empty vault.
Ahem. Little brother, perhaps it's time
No,
we...
don't even say it. We're gonna find him. Look, another door on the other side of the cavern. Let's go. Yeah.
I'm not in Discord right now, Logan. I'm in an Xbox call with Fabian and his cousin and brother.
Do you believe we're above where we got off the boat by Sindri? This mine is one enormous spiral.
I said I'm not on Discord anymore.
A statue.
Not just any statue. That stony visage hung over the entrance to the World Mill, built by Durin the Generous.
I think I can hear something in there.
Yeah, I am. Playing God of War, the new one that just came out. Yeah, sorry.
Bloody Draugr holes! We've got to clear out all the undead bastards! Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
Come on, get up, brother!
So violent, Fabian. You're so violent. You're a violent kid. What did I do? What I... Oh.
Bloody Draugr holes! We've got to clear out all the undead bastards!
It's bad! You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
Come on, Kratos!
What do you mean? He's in my Xbox call right now.
Bloody Draugr holes! We've got to clear out all the undead bastards!
You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
Yeah, Fabian does that shit a lot.
Right side, incoming! Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
What happened to streaming after, Logan? Like when you got back?